Well, I arrived at the campground that I'm going to stay at tonight. I'm outside of Moab, Utah, and instead of boondocking out in the desert, I'm actually paying for a campsite because I'm out in the hot and dirty desert and I want to be able to take a nice hot shower. So other than that, I'm self-contained. This is a view of the full-size bed in the GoneCamper Chevy Express van, and this is how it rides for transport. The bed is collapsed, the mattress is folded in thirds, the mattress has a mattress pad on it, there's a pillow over on the other side there. This is the optional 6-inch memory foam mattress. Got a shower bag and a sleeping bag there. There's a little fold down table, got 2 totes, one has clothes in it, the other one has miscellaneous camping supplies, and that'll slide underneath the legs when they're extended. But this is a view of what it looks like when it's completely collapsed, and it also shows you the floor space between the bed and the seats. So if that was folded back into a couch, you'd have a lot of room inside the cabin of the van. So I'm holding the camera, and that's hard to do while I unfold the bed, so I'm going to stop this and do it in stages. I'm going to add the legs to the bed, then I'm going to extend the front platform, and then fold the mattress forward, and that will give you an idea of what it looks like when it's assembled. So stay tuned. Here's one more view. I'm hiding behind a tree at the edge of the campsite to get out of the sun, but that's the bed stacked up again, folded back. I've got the bed positioned about 15 inches ahead of the rear doors, and I keep my miscellaneous tools in the tote on the bottom. I've got the 12-volt cooler back there, which I have a outlet to plug into when the van is running, and also I have a charge controller and a battery charger back there for my solar panel, my portable panel that I plug in, and then a water jug. So all the miscellaneous camping stuff I keep in the back behind the bed, out of the I guess you'd call it the living area. So let me fold out the bed for you. Oh, in case you're wondering what the smoke is, there's a charcoal starter there for my Dutch oven supper that's going to be heating up here in a minute. Okay, this is step 2. The previous shot showed that orange strap over top of the mattress. The mattress really doesn't go anywhere, but I just hate any kind of rattle, so I put that strap across just to keep anything from moving. So right now the bed platform is underneath the mattress. That's going to slide forward and extend, and you can see the totes that I have underneath there. Those are my 2 totes that have the kitchen cook kit and miscellaneous cooking supplies. This bag on the left here, this is my Lynx levelers, and there's one under the front tire, just so you have a level bed. But there's the front legs that's extended. These legs are I think about 30 inches or so. So when the bed is extended, that's how far it's going to reach. And you can see how much space there still is in front of the bed. And those totes are small enough that they slide right underneath the bed. So the next step is to pull that platform forward, and that flops into place. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, here's a look at the back section of the bed that extends back to where the cooler and the toolbox is there, and that fills in the gap as the front section of the bed is pulled forward. This orange handle here is for when it's time to either make the bed into a couch or make it into or flatten it out, and that just lifts up these sections. But right now, obviously, it's laid down completely. Let me show you what it looks like from the back. Okay, this is just another shot from the rear of the van with the charcoal smoke rolling up in the screen. But the mattress obviously just sits on that platform, and then it just flops forward. So let's see what that looks like next. Alright, we're back to the front, the trifold mattress. That's the position that it was in before, except this front section of the bed was folded up and it was slid underneath. So as it slides forward, you can see it just covers the legs. There's a little lip on the front and a lip on each side. There's spacers underneath that position it exactly over those 3 legs, so it can't go anywhere. So altogether there are 9 legs holding up this full-size bed. It's solid as a rock. Now I've got the bed situated here so that it just folds forward, and that I think I can do with one hand. Well, let me see if I can set this camera down. Maybe I can get it in one screen. Hang on. Okay, the mattress is folded in thirds, obviously. And the way I usually position it is with the top section up like that. So then to make the bed, all you do is just flop it forward. And like I said, this one already has a mattress pad on it, which I have to put back in place. Okay, I straightened out the mattress pad, but this is another shot of the full-size bed. Plenty of room in front of the bed to get around. Those totes are going to go underneath, so there's lots of room to slide things back and forth. So you have a 54 by 6 foot, 54 inch wide by 6 foot 2 inch long full-size mattress. It's got a nice bamboo cover and a kind of a non-skid base. You don't obviously need to put a mattress pad on it. I do it just to keep it clean, because occasionally we do sell the demo beds at a discount. So if we use it at a show or something like the videos. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for a good deal, we might have this one for sale at a discount. But that's the bed that fits in any full-size van. This is a Chevy, so this is about as small as you'd find. You've got just over 6 foot long bed, 1.5 feet or so behind the bed, 3 feet or so in front of the bed. The cargo length is roughly 10 feet on these vans. This one is 52 inches wide between the wheel wells, and then the bed is just a little bit over top of that. And most of your other cargo vans today are actually bigger than this, wider and longer, and then obviously sometimes taller. So this will fit in any full-size van: Ford, Chevy, GMC, Ram, Mercedes. If you've got 52 inches between the wheel well, you can have a bed, and in a matter of minutes you can extend the bed and be ready to sleep wherever you are. And this whole bed, mattress and bed frame can be removed from the van in less than 10 minutes. I can remove it by myself, so it's modular, so you can convert any cargo van, passenger van into a camper and then back into a work van or passenger van in 10 or 15 minutes. And this is all inclusive mattress and bed frame for $9.95, $10.95 as it's shown here with the bigger 6-inch mattress versus the 4-inch mattress. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Well, unloading the Chevy Express after a trip up to Moab, Utah. So most of the camping gear is gone. You can see that the bed is spaced ahead of the rear door about 15 inches. I have a little tote that I keep my tools in there, but that's where my refrigerator goes, my water jug, Dutch oven, a crate with a propane tank sometimes, and there's a shot of my auxiliary battery and power regulator for my solar collector. So let me show you what the front looks like here. This is a view of the mattress folded in thirds, obviously at the front of the bed. The platform covers the whole bed frame, and there is a little handle in the center there. And the handle is what you pull forward to either fold the bed frame platform flat or make it into a couch. So you just reach forward and grab that and pull it forward. And this is the bed frame folded. Now I'm going to move this platform back and then give you a view from the back side. This is what the bed would look like if the two rear sections were scissored and formed the upright back of your couch. The front portion of the backrest actually has a slope to it, and you can just see above that the mattress. So the rear portion can't slide any farther back because it's resting against that last section of the bed. Now let me show you what the front section looks like. Alright, this now shows the bed platform dropped in place with the legs removed. As I mentioned, there's a lip at the front of the platform that obviously keeps the bed frame from moving backwards. But what you can't see is underneath there's another plate that overlaps the bed frame and keeps the bed from sliding forward. So it's locked in place, it cannot move. And then the back of the bed is now slanted, and the way I have it positioned is two sections of the mattress to the back and one section down. So your bed frame is about 10-inch legs, about 12 inches overall, and then this happens to be this optional 6-inch mattress. So it's pretty close to standard couch height, but plenty of headroom above it. So obviously with that in place, you have a massive amount of space in front of the couch. And on my van, I have a side table, and that has a leg that supports it, and one person can sit and eat on the end, and then there's enough room here for a folding chair so another person can sit on the front side of it. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of how the full-size bed looks in a standard van. And again, it's just fits between the wheel wells, and the only thing that holds it in place are a couple pins. Let me show you the back again. So this is the back of the couch, the backrest, and there's three legs. One's hidden obviously there, center leg, left leg, and the whole bed slips in between the wheel wells. This is a Chevy Express, which is smaller than some of the larger cargo vans like the Rams and Mercedes Sprinters and Ford Transits. So this is designed to fit in between the wheel wells of this narrow van. It'll fit between any van, and all that holds it in place are these pins. And there's one on each side, and that locks it in place. You pull this pin, and this whole thing will slip out in 5 minutes.